Assalamu alaikum, this is Ali Jafar and you're watching Charismatic Pakistan. Defense Day is celebrated each year in memory of the sacrifices rendered by Pakistani armed forces in the war of 1965. It is the day to pay homage to our Shuhadas and Ghazis and to draw inspiration from their iconic acts of valor and supreme sacrifices. It is a landmark day in the accounts of our national history. It was the early 1960s when India was showing aggression. India wanted to change Kashmir's status and denied all UN resolutions on Kashmir. Moreover, India thought itself to be invincible and attacked China in 1962. China defeated India in this war and India was humiliated. In the meantime, Kashmiris were raising their voices for freedom. Fight in Kashmir became a regular thing. Understandably, Pakistan fully supported resistance by Kashmiris. In August 1965, several clashes and exchanges of fire happened in LOC. Then it led to something bigger. On 6 September 1965, India attacked Pakistan at 3 am, hoping that it would surprise us. But in reality, our defense surprised them. Our soldiers defended our country in such a way that we now observe Pakistan Defense Day each year on 6 September. The enemy attacked our borders on September 6, 1965, with a view to invade the attacked areas. It was a reaction to stop the advance of Pakistani military in Indian-occupied Kashmir. They mainly attacked the regions of Lahore, Sialkot and desert areas of Sindh. They had advanced weapons, tanks and other missiles. We do not have any advanced weapons like India, but still our soldiers successfully defended our country. They gave their blood so that Pakistanis at that time and their generations could live peacefully. If they had not defended Pakistan, our conditions would be just like Srinagar. Our military was successful in defending not the areas attacked but also in protecting the lives of thousands of civilians and their homes. As such, we owe our duty to honor and respect all the military personnel of our country who gave up their lives so that we, our relatives and fellow countrymen could live peacefully. This respect and honor should also extend to all those military personnel who supported our martyrs, risked their lives and lived to tell the tale. On the dawn of the attack, the Indian Army Chief said they would eat breakfast in Lahore. His wish could not be fulfilled at that time, but decades later, his wish was fulfilled. On 27th of Feb 2019, Indian pilot Abhinandan tried to attack Pakistan territory. His plane was shot in the air by squadron leader Hassan Siddiqui, a lion-hearted pilot of Pakistani Air Force. Later, he was rescued from the mob. Then Abhinandan bravely fulfilled the wish of his former Indian Army Chief by drinking tea. And I would also like to congratulate the mess. Abhinandan liked the tea and said on the camera, "The tea is fantastic." It is our army's immaculate training that we fight hard till the last. Many of our martyred national heroes were given awards for their gallantry and bravery. The highest military award of Nishan-e-Haider was awarded to Major Raja Aziz Bhatti for his extraordinary role in defending the Lahore-Bediya area in 1965. He is among a handful of other gallant and brave military personnel who were martyred and awarded the same award in other battles and wars. They gave the ultimate sacrifices of their lives in the defense of Pakistan. There is more glory on 7 September 1965. A single Pakistan Air Force pilot, Muhammad Mahmood Alam, shot down 5 Indian Air Force aircraft in a minute. Compared to 1965, Pakistan today has emerged as a more resilient and vibrant country with strong conventional and non-conventional power. Apart from this, people of Pakistan has abiding anonymity with the armed forces, which have assiduously lived up to the tests of time by virtue of their steadfastness, self-devotion and spirit of patriotism. The best way to pay tribute to the Shuhadas and Ghazis is to uphold their glorious legacy by writing new chapters of virtuous deeds and heroic acts, while the people and the armed forces move together with a renewed spirit to propel Pakistan into a more secure and prosperous. We want Pakistan to be one of the strongest countries in terms of economy, defense and people's well-being. It was on this day that the entire nation rose to challenge of an aggressor quantitatively superior in men and material. The best way to keep alive and solidify the September 65 spirit is to devote our energies and efforts of strengthen Pakistan against all external and internal threats. There is a dire need to rediscover our true identity of a progressive Islamic state as envisioned by our founding fathers, and display spirit, resolve and solidarity reminiscent of 1965 to help successfully foil the spectrum of looming threats to our security. At the moment, Pakistan is more relevant to the world as compared to the past. Pakistan has built up its image as a partner of peace. Our significance to the world issues matters a lot. Pakistan is making sincere efforts for peace in the region and world is acknowledging us. Pakistan has prepared itself for all conventional and non-conventional challenges. Despite all this, we are offering peaceful solutions of conflicts. Defense Day is also a day to renew our commitment that we are a strong and a proud nation. We would not be intimidated by any foreign nation no matter how strong it is. Stay blessed. Pakistan Zindabad.